don't know many folks who don't enjoy one of these, a cold pint of beer. But do you know where your cold pint of beer is coming from? In order to find that out, we gotta take it back to the start. Let's talk about hops.
You know, this 10-pound bag is 10 kegs worth of hops. That's 1,200 beers.
Jake DeSell has got mad hops, and we're not talking about basketball. He's a fifth-generation farmer. About 10 years ago, Jake went to school for mechanical engineering, but soon realized the farm life was more his style, which is why he started up Crooked Yard Hops.
And the brewing industry at the time was cranking too. Breweries were opening up left and right. There was a hop shortage, and hops really fit the bill.
Since 2015, it's no secret. Breweries have gained popularity, with nearly 10 in the greater Gallatin Valley alone. I asked Jake how the hop market is today.
There's not a lot of small hop farms left in the country. A lot of them have closed up shop, largely since COVID. That dealt a pretty serious blow to the brewing industry.
Jake tells me, including Crooked Yard, there's only 3 commercial hop farms in Montana. So I was curious, what goes into growing this niche crop? Jake tells me it starts the same each year, considering hops are perennials.
And so what we're gonna do in the spring is go down every row and hand tie a piece of rope made of coconut fiber to the top of the cable, stretch that down to the plant and anchor it, and then by hand wrap the hop onto that rope.
And Jake has 8,000 of these plants, by the way. The hops grow all summer, and by the time September comes around, this 7-acre field goes from this to this. It's harvest time.
So we're gonna take a plant, shuck the bottom, that goes up, and then we just feed it into the pinch track.
The hop vines are brought to this small barn that, on the inside, looks something along the lines of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, where Jake is like Willy Wonka.
It's a cool process that we
And this machine?
This is a Wolf 220. It's designed for one thing and one thing only. It picks hops.
The hop vine goes up in a track. A system of drums then knock off all the hop cones, leaves, and stems. The hop cones are then separated from the leaves and stems through a series of conveyor belts.
Yeah, this is kind of the end of the line for the hops. These are just going straight into a bag. We're going to take them straight to Bozeman Brewing, and they're going to make some beer today.
Each year, Crooked Yard produces around 6,000 pounds of hops. This delivery involved around 150 pounds of Vista Fresh hops to Bozeman Brewing for a very special beer.
Terroir. It's a French term basically meaning local flavor.
Todd Scott, founder of Bozeman Brewing, invented this unique beer. Somewhere between a pale ale and an IPA, Terroir is brewed with hops not only from Crooked Yard, but folks all over Gallatin Valley. Over a dozen community members provided hops for this year's brew.
That's why this beer is so unique, because it can never be replicated. Even though we've been brewing it for 20 years, we've never brewed the same terroir beer twice.
A community brewed beer using locally grown hops, something Jake is proud to be involved with.
That's what we're about. That's what the Gallatin Valley is about. That's what Montana's about. We're about Montana. We're about local ag. And, you know, we need to stick to our own. In these tougher times, we need to support each other.
If you want to try the terroir beer or other beers brewed with Crooked Yard hops, you can. On October 18th, the annual Montana Fresh Hop Festival returns to the Gallatin County Fairgrounds. In Bozeman, Cassidy Powers, MTN News.